in our hack series, now we're on to something we have to do.
Yes.
We're going to talk about hacks for going to Disney with kids.
With littles.
So, our kids are currently, at the time of this, are 6, 4,
3,
3,
and 2.
So,
And the crazy with the 3 and 2.
right there. And so, we have learned, for 2.5 years, Livs was the only one, and then the others came like this. So we have learned some little tricks along the way of how to survive with diapers and all of our, diapers, not diapers, newly potty trained, just this whole thing.
Yes.
So today we're just going to talk about, though, what hacks when you are at Disney World. This could be at the resort, it could be at the
parks.
All of those things. So, like we were saying earlier, that we have some littles that are freshly potty trained.
Yes.
And we have kids that are really messy.
All of them.
All of them are super messy.
Yeah.
Especially my Gabby. She's the messiest, I think. And she attracts dirt and messes. And so,
Bless your heart.
so our first hack is extra clothes.
Extra clothes are a must.
Yeah. So you should always have an extra outfit. And sometimes I actually even do an extra outfit and an extra pair of shorts. Because I feel like if they have an accident, shorts as in like physical shorts, like real shorts, and then you have a couple of pairs of panties with you,
Yeah.
that way you can they can go, and if they get messy, I know they won't match like how we always match everything, but you still have it and they're clean and it's good. Another hack with that is that if you go in a time where it's hot during the day, but as soon as the sun goes down, it gets chilly. Pack a pair of, like, 3 of the kids are girls. So, leggings. Pack a pair of leggings.
Yeah.
They can wear it with a t-shirt. They can have their jacket. Put them all in Ziploc bags so they don't get dirty and messed up.
Yeah.
Or wet if
And
it rains and it stays clean. And you can just throw them in there. I think what we did last time is we just threw them in the stroller, like in the pocket of the stroller, so their clothes were in there the whole entire time. And so if I need it, then I wasn't pulling them out of the bag and fussing through them.
Yeah.
They were in there. I didn't have to worry
Very
about
nice.
it. The next hack is wipes.
Wipes. Wipes are life, guys.
So if you saw our driving hack, you understand my obsession with wipes. But especially at the park, when you're at, if you're in the resort, you can just go get a rag and wipe things off and wipe them off or whatever.
Yeah.
But if you're in the parks, it's not as easy to get like some napkins and get them wet, and who wants to do that?
And something I love giving my son is Dum Dum suckers, because it's just the tiny, it satisfies him. He loves them. So if he's cranky, I can just throw him one. The bad thing is he's a slobber, like a full-on dog slobber, and so he'll have like this streak all the way down his face, and then his hands, and sometimes the forehead. I'm not sure how, but a little wipe goes a long way.
Yeah, totally. So wipes, make sure you get them. Stock up on them.
Yes.
Have them with you. Put them in different areas. Put one in your bag, one in the back of your stroller.
You can even get like the small packets and stick them in your husband's cargo pants.
Right, because we're going to make them wear cargo pants.
Yes.
So our next one is
sanitizer. So what we do is, if you go to like Bath and Body Works or wherever, you can even get the Disney ones. They're crazy expensive.
And you really can't. I mean,
you really can't no. Just go to Bath and Body Works. They're super cheap, 5 for $6 or 5 for $5. Anyways, and you can put in little things that you can attach. We usually have one attached to the stroller, one attached to the diaper bag.
Yeah.
So then you have it readily available everywhere, because you're in a place where 1 million people are touching everything. So, yeah.
And I kind of use the sanitizer too. I put it in my hand and I'll wipe off stuff with it if I don't have a wipe available. I kind of sanitize just your hands get on everything.
They do.
And kids touch everything. My kids pick stuff up off the ground. It's just gross.
And I do and eat it before I see it.
Oh yeah, that's true. So we can't really sanitize that. But those are your sanitizing needs. Go and get them. Have extras because sometimes your children will leave it open, and because it's hanging on the stroller, it all drips out while you're on a ride, and then you come and your sanitizer's completely empty. I'm not going to say that ever happened.
Did it happen last time?
More than once. It's happened on multiple trips.
I didn't know that.
So, and the worst was that one time we did, like, because we went in like around Halloween time, fall time, and they had like vampire's blood, I think, but it smelled really good. But it was bright red sanitizer.
Oh, no.
And so, like,
it's like a red streak of sanitizer down.
It was a mess. All right, so the next thing, talking about our strollers, is to mark your stroller.
Yeah.
So Disney they've got a little bit more organized with from where it used to be to where this is the stroller parking. I understand that you're at Pinocchio Village Haas, so you can either go all the way to the other side of the carousel, or you can go all the way down by Rapunzel's restrooms. Okay, so when you're tired and you gotta huff it and everybody wants to go on Peter Pan, but you gotta take the stupid stroller somewhere. And then once you get there, they've moved it 7 times because they gotta make room. That's their job. First time that happened, I got a little angry about it.
Yeah.
But I understand now. I get what happens, and so the problem is when you don't know which one is yours.
Yes.
Because they all kind of look alike at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So what we do is we take some very colorful, that's hard, ribbon and attach it onto there. So that it's very unique to us. I think I had a rainbow one, and you had like a pink with. I don't know. I brought it with us.
It's on there still, I'm sure. No, because those are written.
Yeah. So even with the rentals, we did that. We've stuck it on there. It's something that's not going to tear it up. The ribbon, you just tie it so it's a string hanging down. It doesn't have to be very long. But
because you don't realize, like, we both had the same exact stroller, but we rented from the same exact place, and they were black. You don't realize how many black strollers there are, especially double strollers.
The one time that we took ours from home, ours is black with bright yellow. And I thought, oh, nobody else is gonna. There was 3 or 4 of the exact same one. So I was thankful because then you look and you say, well, is that my drink? Is that this? No.
Yeah.
It's just easier. And talking about strollers.
So stroller fans, this is something we've not done before.
No.
But it's kind of like a duh, why haven't we? You can get them like super cheap. I've even seen them like Walgreens or CVS or whatever, little convenience stores you have. You can get the clip ones. So they just clip on to your stroller, and especially if you're going anytime during the summer, it's a must. Because you can pay $25 and get the fan one that spritzes and sprays you. They sit there and hold. No. You don't want to do that. Just get the clamp one that turns on. It keeps your babies cool, and it helps them be calm. And I can't believe we didn't do it before.
Right.
It would have saved our lives last year.
It's true. It was very hot.
Because we spent the $21, and then my daughter's hair got caught in it, and now it's ruined.
Oh, we still have ours, so we can bring that one.
We technically have.
But I really don't like it because it just sprays the water, and then it just.
And then you have to put it in your thing, and then
Yeah. All right. So, but speaking of the things that you buy for $21, $25, so our mom loves to get the kids bubbles.
Yes.
Bubbles are her thing. And so my dad gets so mad. But they buy those little bubble wands, and we bring them home, or the little spinny things, the lights, and the things that they have out as soon as it gets dark, and then your kids want them, and you're like, oh, okay, it's so cute. But the truth is, they don't really play with them at home.
No.
And so you're like, okay, what should we do with this thing? It sits on the shelf in the garage till we go to something where it's dark, and then we forget about those. So the hack that is here is to take them with you.
Yeah, bring them back. So another thing that if you went to like the Disney on Ices, we have a really great like princess wand that lights up and spins that Emma loves. She doesn't really play with it all that much, but I know if I bring that, when it gets nighttime, she's gonna love to play with it. And it's just something that keeps them occupied in the stroller, and it's fun, and then it makes them feel apart. And we didn't have to spend it twice.
And we'll probably bring, I don't know if she still has hers, but I know we have 3 or 4 of the the bubble makers. They're bubble
Yeah.
wands. And so that would be something that would be super easy to do. And take them, buy bubbles at the dollar store, or mom probably has some.
Yeah.
And just bring them with you. And that way the kids can bubble everybody and you don't care because you didn't spend the money on it.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so that was some of our hacks that we had for kids at Disney. Stay tuned, guys, for next week because we're going to have even more hacks. You know, going to Disney with kids is a lot.
So we have so many, this has to be a two-parter.
Yeah.
It's just how it is. All right, so make sure you follow us, like, and subscribe.
Until next time,
Have a magical day.